TNC,
But
why'd
isn't
you
it?
have to do that to me, TNC? Why'd you have
Yeah,
to pick the brew? It's making me
Man,
hot.
I
It's
can't see
making
you
my
right
job
now, but
hard.
I can imagine what your expression is. So I'm gonna ask you first. Do you think that this is a hero that can
So
really
that you
close out
need
the?
on TNC's draft, right? They need a way to start the fight. They need a way to deal with illusions. They need more magical damage because two of their cores are just dealing physical damage right now. And I think the brew is the best that they can get at this stage, right? Is there anything else?
I Thank you so much. And yes, indeed, we're here ready. A reckoning with TNC gods. I worked really hard on that, by the way. Can't
You
wait
came
for this
prepared.
game. That's right. We're ready to go on this one,
Christ
though.
or
And
movies. Like, I remember, yeah, like a couple patches ago, one of the big ones, it was like, okay, you can't from behind the tier 3 towers. And then it was made like, you can't pull the first wave. It's like, offlaners and fours will always find a way to get these pulls off, I feel. Yeah. Ooh, not enough mana for Bristle there. Gabby had to kill him Legion with another spray, but ran out of mana. Now he's dead instead.
Oh my goodness, what a great combo there. Now, Boomy, they try and get a little bit of life steal there. It's not going to be enough.
If you get a good start on Bristle, you get your stack. Suddenly you're just too farmed and you can push down any lane, and that is kind of hard to do when you're getting pressured this much in the laning stage.
Wow, yeah, it's definitely a bit of a tough one there. As you can see down bottom, some more pressure. They're going to pull this wave over to the small camp there. Snowball up top again and going on to Gabby, trying to take him down. And man, this Tusk can be a real pain in the butt if you're trying to play against it. As the right clicks come, they don't quite get any punches off there, and will finally take him down. Gabby, 2 deaths in the laning state happen. And in fact, he get punished a little bit.
Feels like he's just trying to pressure him, zone him away from the lane a bit. You know, be that nuisance of a 4 position. And Gabby is going to have to get some help. Gets the Sal brought over, but still just very little farm on Gabby. Even with the 23 CS, the deaths are really hurting him.
Ooh, maybe going in again. Press the attack, right-click down, Gabby. Dead again. Try harder. All right, let's go.
Puck to make some rotations out with an Arcane Rune and level 6. This Puck could get active.
Actually going to bring the Tusk mid there away from the jungle. As they did have a little bit of pressure coming the way of Armel, and maybe going to go on him now. In some trouble, the leash is there, the right click's coming through. No mana for refraction. Man, this Tusk is just everywhere. Lucify is killing him.
Crashing it, yeah. And whoa, playing Gabby indeed, question mark?
Wow.
Also taking the jungle, had a big fat ancient stack going. Looks like Clockwork may just want to leech some XP, but they're hunting for this Clockwork. Much like they're hunting for Boomy's Coddle up top as well.
Looks like the Boomy Coddle kill is going to be more successful. They do manage to finish off that jungle, and Gabby Eldakin now moving back, gets the coil out. Does have this illusion rune for afterwards, but one more right click finds the finish. Trying to find this kill now onto Puck, going in for it. They have the snowball save afterwards if they want to use it onto the Brewling. Now the jump away can. Oh, great Earth Panda boulder gets thrown out there, and now also going to lose the Tusk. Very well played by TNC to get that kill.
Yeah, much needed rotation.
They're going to wait on the bounty rune. Spots Armel. Careful, careful. Snowball in. Do they have a Shard's block off afterwards? Yes, they do. And the chase down now coming, trying to get into range. They can't quite get there, and Tim's with a great impale comes out, and now the pushback on those cogs, still trying to chase down Armel. They can't quite get the finish. With Puck moving in, he didn't actually jaunt to his orb. So instead, they're going to have to give up the chase. Tower by reckoning yet, as they're going to try and wrap now onto this Brewmaster, just getting his level 6 off there. And Boomy, chase down, eventually going to fall. And we'll see what ends up happening with Bach here. Does he continue to go in? He's got to be careful. He comes out of this one. They've got the Legion right on top, and yeah, they're not letting this guy go anywhere. Bach gonna
they got
get
the last
chased
hit
down. They did manage to bring down the Tusk. Now looking for that duel, pulls it back onto him. Tims gets off that Earthquake. Silence afterwards. They're maybe not going to get this kill. Brewmaster is too big.
Yeah, too tanky, and Lime coming in with a nice impale. Even without that impale, it didn't look like they were going to have the damage for it. So very well microed by the Brew. He chased with the 2 pandas, the fire and the wind one, to get the kill. He was even using the wind walk while he was running away with the earth span. So very good micro, allowing him to get a kill and escape.
Meantime, mid lane, TE is going to go down as well. Pop
Might be
meta
that
for
little
little extra bit of right click damage that they need to take them over the edge from where they were at before. Snowball in. very deep into no man's land. Tusk now in a world of hurt. Has to back away. Didn't get to press the attack off. Still in some trouble. Turns with the tag team. Gets the big old punch. Ken trying to jump onto this one. They've lost one already, and now TT able to separate out to the other side, but Legion has gone down, and now Gabby getting pummeled, getting beaten, getting killed potentially. No! Bristle is too big. And Ken, he's over on the other side. They're separated.
Boomy
Where is
lives.
the target prioritization?
Oh no.
Oh, that's so true.
Brewmaster,
Reckoning.
but just lifting him up in the air. Really hard to play against. I feel like this TNC draft, now that it's online, now that you've got, blinding light working and, everything else that's there. Ooh, down bottom. Quick chance for a kill, and they will take down that Legion. Yeah, this is cool. Obviously, the double charges. Very, very neat.
Plus the Void Brew, which is disarm, I believe. So
Isn't that
disarm
the
against the
shard?
Terrorblade.
It's the shard, though, right?
Oh,
wait a
okay.
minute.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hook shot, Cogs out. Really good play by Teehee. Roche is super low. Can they get in there to try and sneak with anybody else? No, but they did manage to get the kill. So well played by the Legion. That overwhelming odds, but might come at the cost of a life now. TP's out. Is there anything to break it? There's going to be the Earth Spike from downtown. And a double kill for Armel.
It's a cool puck. I was about to say, if they kill, I'd be very impressed. But with the double split, I guess he's just happy to throw it out there. So why not?
You know what could have been a play is go invis in the windwalk, right? And then open with the lift. That'd be hype.
Yeah.
Ooh, ballers punch. Not coming out, saving it. Tito turns onto Armel now. The rest of the team isn't here. Can they get that kill? Burn through the Aegis. Hook shot in. T claims his prize. But Gabby is a bit of a tough one to take down here. I don't know if this is going to work out. They're going to create a little bit of a separation with those cogs as Teehee gets completely obliterated by Armel. Godlike now. On TNC even without the Aegis. Are they worried
I think
at all?
so. Yeah, I think as long as they have brew splits, they're probably good to go. Lion playing alone a bit too aggressively is going to be left to the wolves. Farms up some illusions. Is he actually going to survive? Oh my god.
Okay, Teehee
No
comes
way.
in again. He's the one that claims. Oh my god, Armel though. Wait, is he in too deep? Maybe a chance the duel. They try and turn this onto Armel. Can they bring him down in time? Yes, they will. Getting not a duel victory though. Rapidu now just needs to run out of there. He's in a world of hurt. Doesn't have a chance to TP out of there, but they got the kill on Armel in a buyback from the Lion.
Well, if they can get out here, that at least they'll give them something to kind of smile about. But Tusk is perhaps in a bit of trouble here. Lion doesn't have a finger, but they put a recall onto Bach.
Does have a snowball. Blink is going to be not off cooldown quickly enough by shard block off, but it buys enough time for the finger death. Disney Tower looking to be claimed, but there are people TPing in. Bach there as well as the Bristleback.
Jewel in mid. Bristle got caught TPing.
A chance. Okay.
I
Walrus
don't know
punch.
if they can kill him. We're gonna find out.
Whoa.
though.
Hook shot on the back line, finding Boomy as well. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to work. They catch both of them, but who's catching who now? Teehee trying to be just in front of everybody else, but the rest of his team has to run away from Gabby. Having to TP out now. Rapido gets blown up yet again. Oh, man. Teehee, nowhere left to go. He's going to get taken down by Armel. Another time, Puck moves in, Snowball. That was maybe going to be a save or something, but the jump in tries to stick down the line and does get him. Blink out from Ken afterwards. So a quick assassination, but, you lost a lot for that one.
Yeah, support for support. I think knowing that Lion has no buyback, they want to go for Roche.
Parker, you're
TP
shocked.
not committing Metamorph. I mean, if he'd committed Metamorph there to go for Roche, I would have been appalled. But this is more like, okay, they're just poking Roche. They're forcing TNC to come over and not just sit in that bottom lane.
Oh no, but this ward, they didn't know about it. Jump forward, blows up the Tusk. Teehee now also in more trouble as they're going to take down his cogs, take his life. A double kill for Armel, and well,
Afraid of this. If anything, I think Puck's just looking for maybe an Aegis snipe.
Yeah, thinking about it. Jumping forward, Orban, a little bit too late. Wait, now he's going in. BKB popped. Jumps out afterwards. He's got to be careful. Definitely nice. It would for sure be tough to play against the Bristle with both the cheese and the Aegis, but still no easy mark trying to just take him down once.
Yeah, totally agree. They may find this TP here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tuska's nearby as well, but I don't know if this is going to matter. The blinding light pushback misses the stun, and no BKB, no chance for a Sunder. Oh,
They didn't
man.
get the glyph on the tower, meaning they miss out on the multi-shot to clear out some creeps. TNC is just going to, with ease, take a Rax. They can swing bottom now as well. Plenty of physical damage. They can easily take Rax.
Oh, jump in coming from the Tusk. He's chased down. Ken on the backlines trying to blow up this Coddle. Boomy in a little bit of trouble there with the BKB. It's going to be enough to find the kill. Not trying to chase down Tim's. Ken has to be careful though. The Hex is there. And afterwards, he's got him with the Earth Spike. Doesn't quite have the vision. Back in the base though, Gabby is just laying waste. They do have BKB done on Terrorblade. He's able to get enough gold for it. A chase down, tries to right click and see if he can find this kill onto Bristle. It would be big, it would only be the Aegis, but it's at least that. Two are already dead on TNC, and now they're catching onto Armel. Maybe a bit of a fight here working for Reckoning as they silence and kill off that TA. Still looking for the chase down onto Gabby. They have Cheese still on Ken if they need it. Right click's coming, the disarm is there. They hit it on the real TV, but the snowball forward and the chase down continues. Do they have enough left in the tank there? Spike going to fall, but one last shard in his dying breath, and Gabby ends up going down. Okay.
Right.
You know,
Big
particularly during
streaks
this like one big like if Reckoning can get a lot done during these BKBs, that's a huge win for them, and it kind of just makes Bach kind of irrelevant almost, as they will take down T-Heat. Tim's the one that claims that kill.
15 deaths. Clockwork.
Yeah.
I want to, at least half of those I'd say could have been maybe avoided or unnecessary. I think there is a lot of benefit to dying as a 5 position when you can scout out your opponents, but there's scouting and then there's,
Ooh.
tactical feeding.
Ooh, Ken goes in. He finds one, and
right.
a TP out afterwards. Well played.
Some style plays, yeah. Go for like a Daedalus type item, but I wouldn't mind a Rapier. With how he's playing and how little he's getting picked off, as long as he jumps the Lion, after he's killed Lion, I think he's unkillable.
Parker, we've seen how this guy's playing. I don't think that, more conservative is in his vocabulary, really, as Tim's goes down again. That is a dual victory, and they force out great shards there, blocking off the way out. TP away will not come in time, though. The Abyssal Blade is done, so they'll claim the kill on the Tusk. And then the Roche fight beginning.
For a Roche fight, now he's going to buy back Hane on this.
Wait, it fell too quickly, though. They weren't able to get it in time. Wow.
Making a big difference, as they had no idea Roche was going on.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that, part of it also is just how quickly you're able to take that on TNC. They're looking for a fight now, even with Aegis. I mean, it's still really tough. Jump forward duel. Able to catch onto one right at the start. Can they bring down Gabby? It doesn't quite look like it yet. Snowball's off to the side, disarmed. Oh, in the duration of his BKB as well. That's not the way that's supposed to go. Aeon disc from Ken Pop. He's going to try and run away, but the Abyssal Blade is there. As they
could be in
are
trouble.
able to find the Hex, the Finger, and the Death. Rapier in the hands of, who was it that actually got it there? He's going to go down as well.
The TA.
Whoever it is. But yeah, TA being down. A good game. Well played is called. Reckoning. They put on a good performance, but TNC, too scary in this one.
The crazy thing is, I don't know if they actually needed to go for that TB Rapier. They kind of stabilized the game. They brought it back. Puck was making plays everywhere, and then they take this fight after losing it. Jeez, they should have just maybe played on their high ground. I love what we saw from Reckoning. They had this fire in the mid game, but then tactically it was just a little bit off.
Right, and that's where you get sort of the, high level of experience, international play that you're sort of have begun to know TNC for, and just making the right decisions at the right times. Impressive showing indeed from TNC as they're able to claim yet another victory here. I don't know. Do you think that this Reckoning team, like, had it maybe been just a I guess you felt like they didn't necessarily need to go for the Rapier, could have held back and sort of played on their high ground. Was there any worry at all about that?
I think that's one way. I mean, I think they just needed to commit to one plan, whether it was all-out aggression, we're going to get this Rapier, fight Roshan, and contest you there, or we're going to sit back and play for super late game. And it felt